Hey everybody, it is Eric Lucas with GG Homes, your favorite real estate investor. And as requested, I wanted to make a quick video summarizing the Bruce Norris presentation at the SDCIA from a few nights ago. So first and foremost, a big thanks to the Norris Group and Bruce for showing up. Not only are his presentations always informative, but they're also very inspiring. For those of you that have not had a chance to see Bruce speak live yet, I would really encourage you to go see him speak live at some point, because he's got a great story about how he got started in real estate. And not only are you going to get a lot of great information from his famous charts, you're also going to become really motivated after hearing how he became successful in this business and how he got involved in real estate. So, that said, let's jump right in. Bruce kind of pointed out the obvious. He mentioned that bad properties are selling for top dollar. And the example he gave is one that we've probably all seen here in California, where a mobile home on a dirt lot on leased land is selling for all kinds of money. And when that happens, it's usually close to the end. And I've seen a lot of deals like that lately. So Bruce also then provided a chart that said that we're nearing the famous 17% affordability number. So for those of you that know Bruce, he pays really close attention to that affordability chart, because historically, once we hit that 17% affordability number, the market turns and it starts to decline. Now, we're not there yet, but if we get just a little bit more appreciation, or even if prices stay level, but rates go up slightly, which they're projected to do here in March of 2022, all of a sudden, now we're at that 17% affordability number, and the market will probably turn. Now, that said, Bruce does not expect a huge decline or collapse in prices like we saw in 2009, just because there's not enough foreclosures on the market, meaning that people have equity this time around. So therefore, people are going to be able to sell or exchange their property. They're not going to give it back to the bank. They're not going to have to short sell it. And therefore, we will have some price damage, but it's not going to be extreme. We're not going to see a huge decline like we saw in 2009. It's going to be a little bit more manageable this time around. As for the future, he says that maybe things will be flat in California for a while after we recover from a minor setback in prices, just because so much money is leaving California. As a matter of fact, Bruce has picked up his business and moved it to Florida, right? Because he says all the old people with money are moving out of California, and many of those old people with money are now moving to Florida. So he thinks Florida is on the upswing. He thinks California, well, might be kind of stagnant for a while, and that's happened before. So anyway, just a quick summary here of what I saw from the Bruce Norris presentation. I'll put a link to some of his charts below so you can go and see. And hopefully you found this informative. And of course, if you're an agent, you're a wholesaler, we'd love to work with you here in 2022, because even if we have a flat market or a slight decline, for investors, that can actually be really good. So we plan to keep buying here in 2022 and buy even more than we did in the last few years. So if you're an agent with an off-market fixer, give me a call. If you're a wholesaler, give me a call. We'd love to work with you, get you paid, and figure out a win-win-win for everybody. So Eric Lucas over here at GG Homes. My number is 858-276-0713. Take care.